All right, if you're planning on flying anywhere this weekend and even beyond, you're going to be dealing with the busiest airports and most crowded flights since before the pandemic started. And that means your flight could be delayed or even worse, canceled. Local 12's Christian Hauser finds out what you can do right now to keep you and your family on schedule and what to do if your flight is canceled.
The lines at CVG weren't too long when we were there, but expect them to be much longer tomorrow morning and beyond. Prepare for delays and cancellations.
The demand is at pre-pandemic levels or even more so, and the supply hasn't quite returned. So there are some flights that haven't returned. There's staffing that hasn't returned. There's some equipment that hasn't been put back into rotation.
Dave Hirschberger with Prestige Travel says this is the worst he's seen the airline industry. He says you can't avoid a delay or cancellation, but you can be prepared. For one, he says arrive at your destination early.
If you need to be somewhere, a business traveler needs to be somewhere for a 2 o'clock appointment, don't plan on arriving at 1 p.m. It just doesn't make sense right now. If you're going to a wedding, go in a day early. You don't want to miss a wedding because your flight was canceled or delayed.
He says download the Airline app so you can get the fastest notifications. Also, check where your plane is coming from through FlightAware or other programs. That way you can know if weather is a potential problem. Also, minimize the scramble by familiarizing yourself with other flights in case you need to rebook, and consider using a travel agency.
You're stuck someplace, you don't know what to do, well, you call the office. You call any travel agency office, and hey, I need to get on the next flight. They can do that for you. So instead of waiting 3 hours or in a line at the airport, you can take care of that and basically cut the line.
There's more bad news. Unlike other industries, there's no real way for the airlines to hire the workers it needs to alleviate all these issues in the short term. Industry experts expect these delays and cancellations to continue into 2023. And until they're resolved, keep your eye on that flight status and have a backup plan ready to go if it's canceled. At CVG, I'm Christian Hauser.
Good tips as always, Christian. And for more ways to keep that family vacation on schedule and the busiest times at CVG, visit our website, local12.com.